Hey everyone! Natlan has finally arrived. I was all set to get some rest after a 12-hour session, but then the beta for patch 5.1 dropped, bringing in a ton of fresh info about the next update. So, here we are again, let's go over what's new together. In this video, I'll be breaking down the latest details that just came out. Stick around and enjoy. First off, Xilonen was already confirmed as the new 5-star character for version 5.1. Her gameplay animations are already out there, and while I can't show them here for obvious reasons, but they're far from what we expected. Hoyoverse is being unpredictable with Natlan, so be sure to check it out yourself. More details about her kit are available, which we'll cover in a separate video. Now, let's quickly go over the possible reruns before diving deeper into version 5.1, which is likely dropping on October 9th. If Hoyoverse continues their usual pattern with Archon reruns, ZHONGLI seems like the most likely candidate. He fits in better than any other Archon. And for those of you waiting on Wriothesley, his rerun seems almost certain since it's been nearly 10 patches since his debut. The final slot might go to either Tartaglia or Kokomi. Also, a quick heads up, 2 new redeem codes just dropped, offering 160 Primogems. The redemption link is in the description, so don't miss out on those freebies. Now, let's get into the details about the patch. We're getting Acts 3 and 4 of the Natlan Archon quest, which we pretty much expected. The main event for patch 5.1 will be the Sabzeruz festival, a Sumeru event celebrating the birth of Lesser Lord Kusanali. During the event, you'll be able to get a free copy of Candace, so if you're aiming for her constellations, this is great news. Another interesting update is that our favorite merchant, Liben, is rumored to return in version 5.1, bringing some extra Primogems. Speaking of Primogems, I've got the calculations for patch 5.1, and while there won't be any map expansion, don't worry, you'll still be able to collect over 10,000 Primogems. I'll break down the details in an upcoming video. As for character debuts, 2 names have come up in the data. First, Aoife, who's mentioned by both Molani and Kachina, could appear as an NPC during the patch and might become playable later on. Then there's Xbalanque, who's reportedly not playable, whether that's just for this version or permanently, we don't know yet. Lastly, there's another rumor that Capitano won't be playable in the 5.x patches, but until we get more reliable info, I wouldn't rule anything out just yet. Finally, we're giving away 10 Welkin Moons once we hit 40k subscribers. So, if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. That's all the news for now. What do you think? Will Xbalanque and Capitano eventually become playable in Natlan? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.
Alright, now we're talking!